All right, here we go. We're back. What was I doing? I already forgot. Not a good start to the morning. Let me grab the links and we'll get moving here. Bang, bang. I have a meeting in an hour and a half. Oh, hold up. Content pings. Bang. There we go. I'm figuring it out. Hello, everybody. Give me one sec. All right, here we go. What's up, Shakti? What's up, Ash Cheeks Monkey? Sick name. I did not come first this time. I always come first. What's up, Mellow and T? Welcome out. Welcome, my boy. What's up? What's up, 20 IQ? All right, let's go. Close out of this. What's up, Ryu? What's up, Kylon? Boys, you see the dinner I got last night? Oh my god. Hold on, let me pull this up. I have a meeting at some point today, so I don't know how long I'll stream. But hold on. Deity. How do I find my ping? Hold on, I'll find it. Boys, I got a banger dinner last night for free. Hold up. I posted my dinner last night. Everybody in Discord just started trying to do research as to how much money I make. I looked in there after I was doing dinner. As everyone just posting graphs and stuff of how much money I make. This dinner was free, boys. Here, check this out. Look at that. Oh, it was so good. Look at that. Bacon, cheddar, lobster, mac and cheese, 2 tomahawk steaks with some asparagus. Oh, it was good. How many boogers do you get at dinner? Probably at least 3. I just put them on the asparagus so no one will notice. It's green anyway. Boys, that was the best food I've ever eaten in my life. The bacon, cheddar, mac and cheese. So good. That's where I was yesterday, though. I texted my host at the casino and I was like, hey, can I get some food comp? I want to try the steakhouse tonight. She gave me $200 of food comp. We went in there. We ordered the most expensive thing you could possibly order. Is the stream a little laggy? Wait, is it actually lagging? There's no way it should be lagging. Yeah, no, it's not lagging. I don't think. Okay, I don't know. I think that's on you're not getting lag. Okay, it's on your end. But yeah, that was okay. So she gave me $200 for food credit, and then from there though, we ordered. Our total was $380 or something like that, and they took my card and they comped all of it. It was a $400 free dinner, best meal of my life. It was so good. Girlfriend paid for you? No, the casino did. That was all comped from the casino. And next Thursday, I'm supposed to go with my host out to lunch, and she's paying for lunch. And then she said, anytime I want a dinner like that, just text her. We're being good, boys. I'm excited. All right, I got Renek on this account. We have Guild War today, correct? Oh my gosh, please say. I'm begging. Please say. Oh, I can do Guild War today. Thank goodness. Oh, all right. I'll do Guild War at some point. Might be tonight. I want to try to get some progression. All right. Let me kick anybody who hasn't logged in. The usual routine. Asuna, you're on the chopping. Actually, both of you are. 0 assistance. And it's Thursday. I'm opening up 3 spots for the guild. Like, this is over 1 day login, 30 weekly assistants. They're not playing the game. It doesn't matter if they're only, I usually do 3 days login, but if we're on Thursday and there is no donations and you haven't logged in, you're out. You're actually doing Guild War? I am going to do Guild War on the new account, make a video out of it. Monster and food? It was. That was like a straight up monster. We just cooked a steak right out in the middle of everything. All right, if anybody needs a guild, the first 3 people to hop in, get in the guild. Okay, in terms of my Renek though, on this account, hold on. Was I able to do World Boss? That was the one big thing I wanted to check. I think I already have Camilla. I know I have her on the other account. No videos yesterday? I mean, I uploaded a video yesterday, technically. It was just uploaded at like 2 a.m. I did upload yesterday. Can't say I didn't. The old 2 a.m. upload of Renek. This is a raid sponsor. Renek video. I do, 2 hours. 2 hours? What is this World Boss rotation? I watched it 2 a.m. Well, that was yesterday. Okay, so let me grab my stuff from shop. But MJB thinks to follow as well. The Pounders live and sharing it with the boys. How do I share with the boys? If you guys were there, I would have gave you some. But Richard, what's up? Is the Renek gear pack worth it? I mean, 50, technically, yes. I mean, the value of the gear you're getting out of that is definitely worth it. All right, sell all this. And then Renek. Let's see what our top speed is for right now, and then we'll do some work from there. Hey, make a vid about how to build a PvP team, or recommend who should I build for it? It's kind of close to the video that'll be up today. Renek. There she is. Renek is 6-starred. Dude, I farmed 100,000 stigma yesterday. I felt like I barely had the game open. Reply to your guild. All right, let me go accept before it gets overflowed. It's the first 3 people that requested. All right, there's 1. You're in. All right, there's 2 more spots in the guild. If anybody wants in, let me know when you applied. I guess doing a blast for you. She's very, very, very fun. Impressively fun. Oh, do you what's a Lobo? When are you gonna release a PvP tier list? What is today? Say Thursday or Friday? Today's Friday, isn't it? Oh shit. Probably tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. Plan for it'll be my upload tomorrow. And that gives me a little bit of time to kind of goof around on my main account. I got Boss Runk on my main account, finally. Have you thought of a name for this account? No, I have to go look at the last video I uploaded. And whoever has the most likes on that. Smilegate won't nerf Renek. If they nerf her, you'll get all your summons back. Let's see. Let's check. Oh, it's not level 60. Oh, like I asked in Discord, really hard to find out who's actually good to invest in. It is. I mean, you basically just have to solely play and watch other people utilize characters, and then from there start building up the characters yourself. Feel bad. I need to wait tomorrow to get Camilla. Yeah, that's part of why I'm not rushing the next part of the guide super fast, because I know people are at a spot where some people have her already, but dude, Renek gets back to her skill 3 impressively fast as well. Does it have a cooldown? It doesn't. All right, that's fine. Oh, so what's my top speed I can do right now, and what do I need to focus on? Oh, that sucks. So everything else has to be speed set from here? That could be 17. I don't really have a ring yet. So ring is highest priority. If I can get a decent ring, we could be in a good spot. So what are we at? then we are at 279 plus reforge of 4-8. We're 290. We're already 290. Dude, I haven't even crafted. We're 290. And I have a 13 ring. People with speed that complain about not having speed. I barely played the account. I did one crafting session. I'm 290. I don't want to hear it ever again. Unbelievable. Okay, we will build her today. But guys, every account I've ever played, and I haven't even gotten actual speed on this account. Speed, as long as you roll gear just like I do. Least speed. Show me 14 here. Bro, the amount of gear they throw at you, no one can complain about speed. I know, it's okay, well, that sucks, I didn't get it there. But that's at least a start. I have a starter build for Renak. One crafting session at that speed. That's pretty damn good. So it's over 290. Did I get her artifact? I didn't. Tough. I'm putting him in Guild War, yeah. This is Renak, though. I mean, if she has 300 speed and CR push, extra turn. Yep, wait, what? 300 speed and CR push and extra turn. Deity, do you know what about... Wait. Deity, do you know about Sword and Master Story? No. This is Renak, though, so it's kind of different. Yeah, but no, is this your main? No. This is the new account. Man, I tried to do some crafting. I was waiting for the next episode and did not go well. It's okay. You just keep farming and doing sessions, and you will eventually have a really good crafting session. Try to look for it. Is it in game? I don't know what you're talking about. About Sword Master Story. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, since you knew a Renak Celine with a random sustain character, climb arena, some are really good. Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, so I have to clear Hunter on harder, higher difficulty. Let me do that real quick. Slam a quick battle. And give me a sec. Let's do music. Anime playlist. Bang. Okay. Stargazer My, thanks for follow. But no, my main account. I have been playing my main account though. It's game like Epic 7. Oh, I don't have time to play any other games right now, guys. Between Raid, Epic 7, and a Theory Restart coming in a couple days, I don't have time. There's no chance I'll be able to even... I mean, I could look at it for like 2 seconds, but I won't be able to play it, unfortunately. As a new player, is Renak worth the pool PvE-wise? No. No character is worth anything for PvE outside the free characters they give you, pretty much. The game gives you the best PvE characters. It's a PvP game. So every new character that comes out is going to be PvP except for Rift characters. Oh, sir, I followed our recent contest about this update and I have a really great time playing. Hell yeah. I'm glad it was fun for you so far. But guys, the PvE of this game is a joke. They give you literally the best characters for each content as you're going through for free. Never, I am a hard proponent of never look at a character and think, can I use this in PvE? You're just gonna be disappointed. It will not outperform the free stuff the game gives you. Penny is best for PvE. See, that's a rare example. Is the Rift cycle characters. So my fastest ring and neck are 13. So I would like to try to get upgrade on that. Hello, just got 2 penta roll or put 2 penta speed rolls on about 20k mess, 3.5 weeks in the account. That's super lucky, but that's awesome. When I say speed is easy, it's not that speed is easy. It's that speed isn't as hard as everybody makes it out to be. But you're an extreme example. 2 speed penta rolls is not normal. That's above average. 0 mole from all the boxes I pulled. If you got 0 moles, I mean you open like 20 boxes. You should have at least got 1. All right. I have to reforge 2 pieces of equipment. So where's DDR? So 200 at least, I got 40 golden carrots. That's not real. Kenny, that's not real. You cannot spend 200 leaves to get 40 golden carrots. That's not real. What universe are you guys pretending you're living in? On my life, it's not possible. Unless they lowered the drop rate this week, did they? I don't think they did, because I'm still getting carrots. I farmed 5 leaves yesterday and that's not mathematically possible to get that. 200 leaves is not ever going to be 40 carrots. Yeah, what are you farming? Maybe, well, like, what would you be farming that doesn't drop carrots? Nothing. No, anything you actually farm that you can put that much stamina in. I barely touched the game yesterday and got 121 gold carrots. You're lying. I've been on a hunt all week and I got shit. You did not only get 40 carrots. That did not happen. It's about the Renat gear pack. All right, so I had 12 boxes, no molas, but that's expected. But I got reforged box. I'm okay with that. You guys keep saying things that are literally impossible. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's not possible to farm 200 leaves and get 10 or 40 carrots. Thoughts on Light Aiden? She's not in the spot she used to be, but she's still pretty good. Deity, I got Seafen Applitus, hell yeah. Imperial Illinef, hell yeah. Janua, Celine, all really good. Renak and Harseti and Sage of Vivian, all great characters. Best team for PvP, I can make, sorry for a long message. I wouldn't say there's a single best PvP team you can make. Don't mix Harseti. Do not mix Harseti with Renak or Seafen Applitus. But Seafen Applitus, Renak, Janua, Celine, any combination, just do not mix Harseti with your fast characters. So try to make a faster team. Yeah, if you mean 200 energy, but it's legitimately impossible to do 200 leads. I can go get 40 gold carrots the next probably 15 minutes doing eulogy for Saint. I mean, just my luck. It's not possible. You are lying right now. We'll just move up past that. You cannot farm 200 leaves and only get 10 or 40 gold carrots. It literally is impossible. You spent your carrots or something without remembering. Morning, what's up, Black Rouse? Oh, it's possible they didn't do the story and use 200 leaves without. Yeah, maybe you didn't. No, yeah, you didn't do the original story. I don't know how they're doing hunts if they didn't do that. Sure, it was leaves or energy. If it was energy, 200 energy without it makes sense. They're saying 200 leaves. Hey, Gavin, I'm depressed for real. I'm doing about 20 hard right now. I'll screenshot. You said something. Either way, it's not what you said. It's not possible. DD, my bro, what's up, Jafari? How's it going? Mark, why my account have no Path of Air? Because Path of Air 200 leaves is 16,000 energy. I know. Trust me. I know. It's not possible. What's the best scene? 100% each area Labyrinth fast? Doesn't really matter. Labyrinth, well, no, Labyrinth you just go in and out. You don't have to, there's no specific team. I mean, if you're talking about Hell Raid, you have to use different teams for different bosses. Other than that, you can kind of take any general team. Your story team will probably clear everything except for specific bosses. You'll have to change 1 or 2 characters. Can I use Angelica and replacement Tamarin for clearing Golem Hell? Can't get Tama yet because I got kicked somehow from random guild I entered. Yeah, I mean, for clearing Golem Hell? I mean, Angelica has elemental disadvantage to Golem. It'd probably work. You could try it, but I'm not going to say it works because I haven't tried it. She gives immunity to your team, so it might not be the worst, but the thing, she takes extra damage because elemental disadvantage. What were we doing? I had to reforge 1 more piece of gear. That's what it was. Done. Ooh, I could use my boxes. That's actually where I'd probably prefer to use my boxes. Something good here, please. Sigurd Scythe. Merciless, Gladden, and Arunca. Can I please pull boss Arunca now? That's a sign. We're getting her today. Alright, so I have to clear that. Arena battle, artifact, and hero enhance. So Deity, can you make a video explaining the expedition or what is the best teams? Yes, the expedition video is going up today, and that's part 7 of the guide. Part 7 of the guide has all the it's gonna have pretty much every PvE team in it. Which I do have plus 15, but bad rolled gear. Sell it so you get your charms back. You don't, and the thing is, you only get 30% of the charms you initially put in back. Manukadan, thanks for follow. Are you playing on PC client? Yeah, that's awful, but it can still be 20 speed. No, I play on emulator. Oh my god. Be 18 speed crit set. I don't think I have any crit set with 2 dead substats, 18 speed. I don't think I want it. Not desperate. Chests are the easiest. Don't need it. What is the best stage to farm gold carrots? Really, it's just using energy anywhere. Like the technical best would be or some kind of hunt, because if you, oh my, what are these 2 speed rolls? The technical best would be anything that costs 20 stamina or above. Can you only claim 10 at a time? A lot of speed checks. I'll take it. Surely one of these goes faster than 13. Actually, yeah, than 13. Or 12. I don't remember what I need exactly. But ANX file. What emulator do I use? I use LD Player. Another thing I hate is a bit, especially Flora 101. Hold on. It's possible they didn't do story on my life. My Brainac builds 295 speed for 3-week-old. I kind of think that's more than insane. Yeah, that's fantastic. Red Eye. I spent 300 leaves on Eulogy for Saint last week and just fast, and now I want to farm gear. I don't have leaves left. Well, you have a bunch of charms. That's the trade-off. Now you're at a good spot on charms. For 40 stamina, the odds of getting at least 10 gold carrots every 5 attempts is 22.6, and the odds of getting at least 10 gold carrots for 2 attempts on 119. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Literally what they said was impossible. You can't go through 200 leaves. Why most people use emulators? Well, for me, I have a bunch of accounts, so trying to switch and log into different accounts constantly is super annoying on PC client. So, and I've used emulator on Epic 7 for 6 years. So the PC client just doesn't appeal to me really. Oh, Pathfinder 64. Dude, really? Really? A cat is just making as much noise as humanly possible. You're in trouble. Absolute gremlin today. You're not jumping back up. I don't like you. No. He's trying to figure out how to jump back up. Oh, he knows he's in trouble. You little turd. Such a perfect cap for a top hat, is it? Let me try it. He's too squirmy. I'm not gonna be able to put him on my head right now. Can you guys hear him purring? Hold on. Okay, he should be good. That's enough attention for right now. Still be 19. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, wait, no, it can't be 19. Oh gosh, dang it! It hit speed. I should have went for it. I thought it was starting for. Oh, I played a hand of blackjack yesterday. Was not paying attention at all. I was pissed. The dealer didn't stop me. Normally, I get good dealers that if I were to make a not by the book decision, cat, come on. You got it. Thank you. Anyone know where to farm gold carrots? You just spend energy anywhere. Anywhere. Go farm gold. Farm anything. You will get gold carrots. Path of Air 64, and I have to clear level 5 automaton. I'm on level 1 right now. So you need to clear through Abyss. Once you get to Abyss 100, you can go straight to level 4. For 40, okay, I read that. Get floor, yeah, you have to get to floor 100 of Abyss. Any tips? Any tips for what? Lulu. The 2 places of farm is going to be Eulogy for a Saint, side story. Okay, this is the main place I farm on new accounts. The other great spot to farm that I would suggest for newer players is go to your episode, then go to here. In your episode 1, 6. And you farm Rampage. So you just do the stage over and over. That's 2. That's going to be your general getting stigma farming. And then from there, the other place to farm is hunts. Do your hunts. There's the tips. Okay. It's getting hard. I'm answering the same questions I was answering like 2 weeks ago. Still at the same. It's very hard to progress anything. Yeah, wait till it resets. Yeah, Automaton Tower is a 2-week reset. So you're going to be stuck on your Path of Air missions potentially. And my cat bumped. Dude, move! Why are you like this? He's being such a turd. I was like, why did my green screen mess up? My cat was sitting directly in front of my light that goes to my green screen. He's staring into it. He's gonna be a pain today. I can already tell. Hard day to stream. He's staring into the brightest light possible. He loves being blind. Any recommendation on who to choose on the free Covenant unit next week? It's the same as last one. Just whichever one you didn't pick. So if you go look at what I suggested on that, I mean, the 2 are Celine Janua, and then the 2 PvE are Rowana, Arya, I guess. I'm probably going to take Rowana from mine on this account, because I already have Celine and Janua. Okay, we finished that mission, right? Okay, now we need 10 arena battles. This wins, right? Easily. Best team to beat Zio? Look up one-shot guides for it. I'll have a video up soon. When you go into RTA? Hopefully soon. They forgot Spid? Man, no problem, Sama. Hopefully they helped. I barely won that. They thought Gravi popped off, I guess. Guys, don't rush doing Path of Air. You'll end up with nothing to do except PvP. Yep. That is Epic 7. Guy looks kind of strong. I think 67. Got 2 water, 2, and a reviver, but I have Death Dealer Ray. Got a +9 purple hit neck and it's already 15 speed. Hell yeah, that's a potential 23 speeder then. Who can counter Sage Vivian? She's just a pain in the ass. Any character that does true damage. Janua's nice. Just try to get your extra damage. Not on Vivian. Any multi-hit character is good. Let's. When hunting for Sigma, is okay to use non-max level characters. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you have characters that you're trying to level up, you can throw them on your team, or you can just bring all max characters. The thing is, if you have all max characters, you just get more stigma back. But if you're leveling up characters, it's technically slightly more efficient, but very slightly. I would never worry about the level of your characters within that. No way, that's a real says. It was a says. I don't know what real says constitutes as. I rusted. Apparently I'm stuck at 64. Yeah, that's where most people get stuck. And then you'll have to wait for Automaton Tower. That'll be the last mission you complete. Dude, getting to Challenge Arena is so easy. It's just literally pick a team Death Dealer Ray is okay into and it's over. You don't have to use any brain power whatsoever. Death Dealer Ray does all the work. Just don't fight Celine. Or ML Hua, yeah, ML Hua Young one-shots her, but the chance of them having ML Hua Young is probably pretty low, to be fair. That's why I didn't say it. Ooh, all 3 of these teams are relatively harder to fight. Level 70, not looking great. Hello Chief, what's up, Ice Gears? Level 66. It's gonna provoke my DDR's issue here. Sorry. So a Renak would be great. Except he's gonna get a death. I'll get a cleanse. Still think I can win this. Maybe not. My Juno is not reforged, is the... Yeah. My Juno is not reforged, dang. This new account, yeah. I don't like fighting any of these, just gonna skip. Oh, all of these are incredibly annoying now. Tough. I don't trust beating this either. Only level 49. I need to reforge my gear. I'd probably lose this one too. Yeah, I did. Dang. Just kidding. I need 2 more fights. Is Lua good? ML regular Lua? She's okay, not great. ML Lua, pretty solid. Why is your front tank Crow? Why not? I don't really have much else. There it is. There's our 10 battles for that. So the next mission is just clearing story. Morning Rastafars. No reason I'm playing right now is Litica Teiyu. I didn't get ML Teiyu sadly. So we get 5 summons and a potion, which is nice. So I need to either clear story or let's go back to our box. I'm gonna try to get some rings. I didn't like Crow's bad or something. I don't. Crow's fine. Okay, we'll roll these real quick, see if we get anything. Ooh. By the way, if your PvP got hard and you have to do 10 PvP, yeah, you can just do it against the NPCs. You don't have to actually climb. Today's just one of the low roll speed days. Like every speed roll is low. Yeah. One more. Nice. One more. It's fine. One more though. Can I see it at 14? Tough. I'm still going all the way on this. That's 17 speed potential. Alright, but it has effectos. We'll change the attack to defense. Oh, no, no, no. Back it up. That's a usable ring. Can't complain. I had a chance to go nuclear. Got a little excitement out of that piece. But is this a guide account? Yeah. Well, no, well, it's the stream guide account. It's not the YouTube or the like guide series account. I've been playing a bunch of different accounts right now. What's a ZO10-10 team? Same one as before. Go look at my old videos. Just type in ZO1010 and it's the one-shot team. So you try to utilize a video that's been made in at least like the last year. Any team recommendation for a Nightmare Raid? You use a different team for every boss, so... Alright, then we have a little crafting I could do, or I could do equipment conversion. Just do general crafting for it first. How much do you lose for modifying upgraded stat? Depends on how many times... Depends on how many times the gear or the stat rolled. So if it rolls 0 times, you lose nothing. If it rolls twice into it, so if it has the initial roll plus 1 roll, then you're going to be losing 20% of stat. If it rolls 3 times into it, you're losing like 40% of potential stat. So when changing a stat, the less it rolls into that stat that you want to change, the more valuable it is. Should I farm? Where should I farm equipment EXP? Dual G for a Saint. Or general just catalyst farming in the story. Either one. I have 700. All right, I think I'm good on conversions for right now. Did not realize I had 700. Sorry, been asked what's Camilla used for? Everything. She's a dual attacking character. She will be the highlight of the next episode of the guide. We will be using her in a lot of different things. She's like she's a staple character that kind of puts all your general PvE teams together for expeditions, some of your extra hunt teams, all of that. Was Fenny a very recent character? Relatively recent. A couple months ago. Like, it was this year and recent. Hey, what's up, Goliath? Are you uploading your refer to my last crafting guide, the one I've linked it in a bunch of recent videos. Refer to that one for wyvern crafting. Nothing's changed with crafting. Everything's the exact same. So refer to that one. The only updated like crafting guide I would make would be Banshee, like a non-wyvern crafting session style video. They're basically the same. It's just for Banshee and Golem, you're going more for like looking at higher stats. Where do I get Mui? From the hunt challenges. Weird ask, want to watch Mr. Pokey? Weird ask, want to watch Mr. Pokey try RTA? I've already seen, I mean, I know he's streaming. I know he's playing RTA right now. Already got my Lorena and Camille built. I just copy the teams. Yeah, if you copy the teams from my older guide, it's perfect. All right, well, we'll save her for now. What is that? Potential 19? Potential 19. I got some full Jokos. Should I start thinking about doing a wyvern one-shot team? Probably not. I mean, investing into a wyvern one-shot team, I would... Oh, why did I upgrade that twice? I'm an idiot. I would not personally do it as a new player. You're just putting extra resources into something you can already beat. And doing a one-shot team, you're going to run out of resources anyway. So all it's going to do is make it to where you run out of resources faster. Whereas you could take all of that you would invest into that into another character to where you could play PvP and have a better time playing PvP. But if you're only playing PvE, it really doesn't matter what you're going to be bored either way. At some point soon. Where do you farm accessory charms? Doing, you really don't farm them, but you can trade them in from doing arena. So burning your arena flags. Do your arena fights, get the conquest points, trade them in at the conquest point shop. Did not mean to do a 10 craft there. But looks like thanks for that. Is Bossor, Runka, Renek, DDR, Drenking, Sharuna a decent PvP team? I mean, yeah, it would work. I mean, for most things. If they have counter picks to your picks, you have to switch a character or two, but you have damage, you have debuffs, you have a lot of debuffs. The thing is, you don't really have any damage to take advantage of besides Renek's true damage. So it's fine though. It's a good start, and then learn how to adjust the team from there. I'm gonna go for this because still has potential 18. Wasn't worth it. My Bronco's on counter set. Most people's Bronco are. So use my armor accessory selector, and on what? Armor accessory selector. Hold on to them until you know what you want to use them. I used some of them today for wyvern gear. I'm trying to get my Renek built up. It's so hard for me to navigate this menu when I first wake up. I don't know why. I'm gonna go for 5 of these. Can I please have one decent piece here? What are you doing, guys? Just trying to get some gear. And I'll go progress a little bit. I would like to get to RTA at some point this weekend. No speed. Wait, can I click recraft? Or did I take that button out? Fene good for Wyvern? Yeah, no. I mean, she would work. Cigarette's gonna be better than her for Wyvern. But Fene you could technically put in there, but Cigarette's better. And you already built Cigarette anyway. Does DN work with bad gear and RT? It just comes down to the speed. I'll lock this. It comes down to the speed that you build her at. So, as long as she's at least like 245, 250, you can probably make it work. I mean, you could probably make it work at 230. First getting into RTA, you could work on lower speed. What happens with repeat craft? It'll repeat. Like, so since I did that right there, like it'll do another speed one as long as you have the resources. I'm not gonna build speed set of Miki. I don't think there's anything else I would use this for it. I'm good. Please speed. I just want an upgrade of either the ring or neck on Renek, and we're in a really good spot. And we did not get it. Tough. We have 1 chance left on necklaces. All right, now 2 and 2. We have 4 chances. My highest speed, I have a 290 Renek, it looks like. But that is the best I can do for now. Not good. No, it's still. Oh, dang it. I thought we had it. That would have been so nice. Just get the. That could have been 20 still. No, it would have been 19. Right? No, it would have been 20. Damn. That was a chance, boys. It is a slight upgrade. She's definitely above 290 now. Oh, wait, why am I upgrading this right now? I do not need that right now. This is the other one. Do the same thing. Even if you're like 14, 15, I'm happy. Can you bark for me? Brother. I'll still try it if it goes speed here. 913. I could do 913. I'm poor. Tough. Hey, do you have a funny guy? And I also have been pushing Orbis while waiting. Do you know which of the next 2 characters will awaken the guide? I need to 6-star awaken 2 characters. You need to awaken more characters. What I've already been, like, what part are you on the newest part of the guide? I don't think you have to awaken anything past what we've already done. You're gonna, guided wise, no. Once you do Vivian, Sermia, all of that, from there it's getting some of your PvP characters set up. So characters that are, I did like my Celine, I did Janua. Hey, Deity, is Command Model Leica and Schnitzel used anywhere? I just got them. Command Model Leica's no. Schneal, I think is what you're talking about. He's really good for PvP, and he could be used in Banshee. Bark for a sub? No, dude. Charfade, bark for a sub? Brother, what do you think I am? We are not down bad. If you would have hit me with that a year ago, I would have been waking up the neighborhood. I don't need to bark for an individual sub. I'd rather just not sub. Better to have 297 Renek with Garbo stats everywhere, 288 with 4K-ish attack. What's your use case for? Are you trying to full race with her? Just know the slower you go, you can't take confident races. Oh, sorry, yeah, Schneal, yeah, Schneal's good. Command Model Leica's not good right now. Hunk is too good for us now, no. How do you know which equipment's worth upgrading? Watch my gear guide. It's over time you're gonna learn. There's no, I can't answer that in a short answer. How's Renek for a newbie? I think she's fantastic. You just have to get into rolling gear. I will potentially bark for a Raid Shadow Legends download, but I'm not barking for a sub. You guys will download Raid, I'll make a fool of myself. Do you think Deity is speed? You guys will get speed. Follow my crafting guide. You will get speed over time. Follow it a couple times. Do exactly what I do. And it will happen. 100,000 materials, you'll have a good Renek. Guaranteed. Unless you do not actually follow what I say. How much attacking speed do you want on Renak? I mean, just as much as you get. There is no limit on it. The more, the better. But Rendao, good to see you. Good morning. Sorry, I'm like kind of tired and I don't have the most patience this morning. I'm trying my best. Don't be mad at me. Expected mid-chain. Congrats on passing the test. Thank you for 7, Sharp Fade. Appreciate you still coming out and saying hi, even though you don't play this game. Wait, you playing it through your restart, Sharp Fade? Is that your story farming team now? Yeah, you can switch Fenny out for anybody. Use Vivian, use Sermia. I'd rather use... Vivian doesn't give herself barrier though, does she, without Dignus Orb? This is the slot that you put in whichever character you want. What song is this? Vinland Saga Ending 2. Do we have a command for crafting guide? I don't think so. Let me pull up the crafting guide. It's an hour and a half long, just so you guys know. I go over basic information. I go over basic information for a while. Here's the video. But I go over basic information, and then I do a craft along where I do X amount, you craft with me, and then we go to the neck. We do X amount of swords, and we go to helmets, and I try to give advice on each of them. And whenever you're crafting, if you do 10,000 materials, you're still confused, restart and follow back along with me again. And hopefully over time, it will start to click. I'm okay with long, yeah. I mean, all my videos, any guide video thing I do is long, so you guys are used to it at this point, but I do smell Goros on Apocalypse Ravi, but with our Runk guy, I feel Ravi is useless. It's not, I don't know. May I ask Bride Center Navy Captain Landy? They're both completely different. They're both great. Or what? Did you buy a pack that you have to pick one or the other? Dragon Bride Center right now is all in all better than Landy, but if you're asking which one should you build first, if you have both of them, they take completely different gear. Do ML5s matter early on the account? No, you can get away without having any. I mean, you'll have, as long as you guys get Death Dealer Ray from Moonlight Blessing 2, you have one of the strongest PvP characters in the game. And Moonlight characters are for PvP. So you'll be in a good spot. No, you're not playing with your restart? Pussy. Unbelievable. Can you show your Tenebria and Fenny sets, please? Yeah. After this run, I'll show it. Give me 1 second, by the way. Oh. Jeez. Nose picking time. I learned my lesson on that one. Oh my gosh. I am stiff. I should probably watch the crafting guide because I have tons of materials, zero idea what to do with it. That should help you. Does Bronca DDR Haseti work in PvP? Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much flex anything that's not a high speed character in from there. Man, I love the Epic 7 community. I got sick of Toxic Player from Mobile Legend. The Epic 7 community is really cool. From every community I've ever been in, it has the least amount of like shitheads. And there's no drama between creators. Every content creator we're all chill. We're one of the very few gacha game communities that doesn't have drama, which is one of the main reasons I love this community. If I ever go into a game and have somebody trying to start some shit with me, oh brother, I will not bother. I will switch back games. Epic 7 has the best community. Just got 50-50'd on Barranca. I am sorry for you. So what else do I do past this? I want to just progress Orbis today, and then I'm going to make part 7 of the guide. I have there's 50-50 on Mystic. The 50-50 on Mystic is you use the 5-star character and the 5-star Moonlight character. If you ever get the 5-star character on Mystic, that means you lost the 50-50. Trying to follow an Azusa Biscuit, I feel like I need so many units awakened and geared to get to 110. You do. Abyss is hard. Are the in-game settings or in-game set recommendation a decent guideline? Not really. Some of them are good, but other ones aren't. So it's hard to say it's all good. But it's at least a start. Hey, is this your new account? By the way, thanks for guides. Follow it a bit. New player here. Yep, this is one of the new accounts. I have 2 new accounts I'm playing right now. Wait, pity doesn't reset when you lose a 50-50. Okay, so it's not a true 50-50. It's just you have the same odds of getting the 5-star character as you do the Moonlight 5. So when you get the 5-star character, it just sucks because you had the same chance of getting, but it doesn't reset your pity. There is no 50-50. So we call it 50-50, but it's not the bad 50-50. Yeah. That's just Epic 7 players have always called it losing the 50-50 when you're Mystic Summoning. So it can be confusing, especially when you come from other gacha games where losing the 50-50, you're getting absolutely shafted. What's the next Mystic character? We don't know yet. We'll know next week. It's a rotation of 4 old characters. And you could pick whichever one of those 4 if there's anything. Yeah, I got lucky and got Fene. I just got lucky and got it from a ticket. Question, in a game like Raid, if I get a better campaign farmer early on, I won't build some of the new rare options. Do you think it's worth to build someone else over Brieg, Sigurd Furious, etc.? Or no. You need to build those characters anyway for missions. The PV in Epic 7 is all set up for you. The only things that won't be directly done for you is going to be higher levels of Abyss and Nightmare Labyrinth. Everything else, you need to build the characters the game tells you, and they're the best in slot anyway, unless you're one-shotting and you don't need to one-shot stuff. You see your Finny build? Yeah, sorry. After this, I'll go show characters. Probably guidance says I started on release, but a Trick, welcome back, dude. Thank you for... Wait, is that a resub? You gifted subs before. Solo full 1 clear expeditions? I mean, that's a waste of time. I followed the guidance and starter on releases of the second part. I'm stuck at Abyss 1 of 4. Not sure what I should focus on now. There's no point to solo expeditions. You just do your damage and then open it for others. When you solo your expedition, it actually kind of hurts the community because nobody has expeditions to do. So building your stuff too strong just hurts yourself and everybody else. I got gifting, but I actually never sub myself. Well, I appreciate it. Willard Chappie, that's how you get gold. You sell penguins. So you farm stigma, and then you take the stigma, turn it into penguins, and you sell the penguins. That is the gold farming of this game. What's a Banshee team with green only units? Vivian, Destina, and any other 2 green units. You can any 4 green units from that point, you're fine. You just need your Destina on over 200 effect rows. If you get 200 effect rows on Destina, you can't lose Banshee. Yeah, I'll show. What counts would Broman be taken into PvP when the opponent picks Zeo? Alright, so if your opponent picks 0 speed and you pick Broman to be the fastest, he's solid. If your opponent picks Sea Phantom Politus, or, I mean, technically, Broman could cut Renak too, but Broman will get one shot by Renak. So, not great Renak, but Broman could be used in Sea Phantom Politus and Zeo. That's the 2 places I use them all the time. The only reason solo an expedition you're trying to clear, yeah, you can do the Dagger Sakar missions and try to solo expedition once, but past that, you don't want to do it really. It just hurts everybody. Why are you always making new accounts as much as the 5th one I've seen, just so to help new players get into the game. The game's constantly changing, so whenever Epic 7 does an update, my old guides aren't good anymore. So that's just what I've become for Epic 7, is someone to help people get into the game and have fun. And I get a lot more enjoyment out of doing this than I do playing my main account. How much crafting material is a good start when crafting? The crafting guide that I linked tells you to get 10,000. Every crafting session, do 10,000. And then keep doing, just stock up 10,000, then go and get, another Tagals. 10,000 crafting materials, and then go and get a bunch of charms, and then just repeat. You want to see my Spectratibria and my Fene? Here's the Fene. Manuru, thanks for follow. Smilegate should pay you for making the onboarding so much easier, to be honest. I know they should. The amount of money I have made for Smilegate, it's unfathomable to me that I didn't see a penny of it. They couldn't do anything for me, but it's okay. It is what it is. Shouldn't expect anything because they didn't offer anything, and I've known Smilegate my whole content creation career as a super greedy company. but they've never done anything to benefit me. Even though I know I have made them a fortune. But it's okay. Where's my spectating? Here it is. There's spectating. How long did it take to make 10,000 materials plus golden charms? It's like a week, of relative farming. That's crazy. I thought you had a contract or something like Raid. No, Raid treats me like a king, and I just get shafted by E7. That's why I'm so dedicated to Raid. It's because I like Raid just as much as I like E7. I enjoy playing Raid, and they actually treat me well too. So it's gonna make me enjoy the game even more on top of it. That's why I'm so big into my Raid contract. Because normal people on their Raid contracts, they don't advertise the game like I do. I talk about it every damn stream. I play it every day. You know, wait, hey Deity, you know how Sid and LPK have 3k attack min threshold? Does Renek have the same stipulations as their scaling multipliers are though? I don't know if there's a threshold. You can do Renek with 0 attack. The 7k fixed damage by itself is really nice. And if you have a bulkier Renek on high speed, she's going to cycle. Are you still enjoy your main account? Occasionally. I occasionally enjoy playing it, but it's not... I have more fun doing this. I have more fun going through new accounts and trying to get into PvP with a new account because it's different every time. That's what I love about it. I'm going into... Like, on my main account, I have every character. So, I can do whatever I want. On these accounts, it's like a challenge because I only have... I have to work with what I got, and it makes it super fun. Trying to figure it out. So I get 5k Skystones, best we can do. I know. Renek single-handedly allowed me to draft Cleave, Ludwig, Wrecker, and Ron are eating good with Renek. Yep. And Trick, how long have you been playing? Are you gonna do walkthroughs of Etheria? Yeah. So my channel from here, we're doing a Etheria restart. I'm going to do a bunch of guide stuff like E7, but I'm also going to be balls deep into PvP and Etheria restart. There's going to be like periods that I don't like playing the RTA of the game, but that's okay. I'm going to be balls deep in Etheria restart, make the guides, everything. And then I will be from there. If their new game comes out, I'm going to continue like my structure of guides for any game that I want to get into. But eventually I will probably move into some more PvE games. So Arcanite's Infield, I'll probably play that quite a bit. I am excited for it. I don't know when that comes out. Gearing for Theater is going to need so much help. Yeah, it is. It's going to be just like E7. How long does it take for you to build a character? What, in Epic 7? Sometimes a day. I mean, usually it's like, if I have 40,000 crafting materials, I could get a couple characters built off that every time. They won't be insanely built, but it'll get them to a point where they're usable. But yeah, Tsujikage, I'll get back to you on your question you asked last night too. I wasn't home. I went out to dinner. I got home last night and went to bed instantly. I think I walked in the door. It wasn't even that late. It was like midnight. And I was asleep probably in 8 minutes from the moment I stepped inside. Should I try for Arunka? I mean, Arunka's really good. So I would summon on her. If you get her, cool. If you don't, you're just closer to the next ML5, which is probably going to be ML Aria, is my guess. I'll be honest, you guys are incredible, and sole reason I'm doing as good as I am. I just started this week and love having streams, videos up in the background. I appreciate it. Again, I try not to get too stressed about how Smilegate does things. I know the biggest thing is, yes, I know I've helped him out as a company, but the coolest part is I've helped a lot of people get to enjoy this game that I like and show them what is the fun of it. And that's a cool experience, especially the people that did play this long term. Have you given Hawkeye Star Rail a try? Yeah. Yeah, I have, guys, I have a Genshin account, I have a Star Rail account. I have a Wuthering Waves account. I play all gacha games. When they come out, I just usually don't make content on them because I'm a small creator. So being a small creator trying to do the games that are big, I'm competing against like Mr. Pokey. Like for example, today, Mr. Pokey's streaming, right? There's no chance I can have like a high viewership stream when he's streaming. So that was the nice thing about Epic 7. So there used to be like no huge creator. So with Epic 7, you can always succeed. But like whenever there's any new event, we always have like Lucari come in or Pokey, and that's exciting. I'd rather watch Pokey than me because he's getting into PvP. That's more fun. But that is the reason I don't stream the other games, is because it's too much competition, and I'm a small creator. I will not be able to compete. When there's one big creator in a space, especially on Twitch, you get drowned. On YouTube, a little bit, you can kind of compete if you get lucky. Can you show us Fenny? I just did. I literally just showed Fenny. I have almost 750k crafting mats total. IDK, where to even start? 10k at a time. Dude, 10k at a time. Ananta? I don't even know what Ananta is. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to check that out. You scroll back on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I just showed her. If I hadn't just showed her, I'd show her. I think I'm going crazy. Why do I have a speed main set boot with speed subset? That's just the Path of Air missions gives you one of them. Hope you go big in Etheria. So that's my goal, is Etheria could be my chance to kind of take it to the next level. And then if Etheria takes me to the next level, then I can play whatever I want, and it's going to be super fun. But as a small creator, if you want to actually succeed, you're kind of locked into one individual game until you break past a certain point. So that's the hope, is Etheria gets me there. I kind of got started in 2019. I stopped playing. Oh, okay. So you came back. That's what it was. So we're purchasing the Renat Golden Pack and the Event Pass. It's not terrible value. When can we select ML5 besides Boss Rank and Mystic Summon? It's every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, there's a new Mystic rotation. So in a week and a half from now, no. But yeah, like a weekend. I just got 5 minutes of ads. Damn, that's Twitch. I cannot control ads on Twitch. If I could turn off ads on Twitch, I would at this point, because all they do is ruin the experience. But you're not able to adjust. I can play more ads. That's the only thing I can do on Twitch. I go set it to play more. I can't change it to play none though. Twitch is really shitty with their ads, but we can listen to music. That's the trade-off. Yo, Deity, you compete in Golem Hunt, Banshee Hunt? Yeah. We completed both of them in the guide already. So if you're following my guide series, we already made teams for both. Is there any way to get 4-star without pulling? You can try to see if the one you want is in... I'm missing Wondrous Potion Vial too. You can see if it's in the powder rotation, the 4-star. Otherwise, you get them as rewards for doing like your missions and clearing story. You'll get some 4-star rewards. But I haven't got Potion Vial either. I'm in the same boat you are. My other account has like 5 Potion Vials. This account has 0 somehow. I don't understand. Maybe I did get one when I summoned on Renak, but I doubt it. Why using Dust more expansive than Charms? It's just how the economy of the game. Using Dust costs more gold to upgrade a piece. Charms are supposed to be like premium upgrade currency. There's a way to get more for free, beating Chapter 3. Once you beat Chapter 3, you get the Selector. And in that Selector, you grab more. All the free summons they gave us, honestly, overwhelming, as I had great RNG and pulled a lot of 5-stars. What the fuck can I do with all these? Just hold on to them until you can build them. That's why early game spending Sky Stones to use for stamina is actually very high value. Because you have plenty of characters to work on. But a lot of people will take their Sky Stones and spend it all on summons, and then they never end up building any character, and they quit the game. That's what's been the case for Epic Summon for forever. How far do I have to go? Episode 4, Chapter 6, A Fearsome Intruder. Oh my gosh, I'm only in Chapter 5! Oh man, story takes too long. I got a nearly max Wondrous Potion Vial with no Fene. Well, Wondrous Potion Vial is used on Tamarin, Death Dealer Ray, and Fene. So ideally, you'd want 3 different Potion Vials. And that's just those 3, I think. I don't know. Those are the 3 core characters you'd use it on. Chapter 5 pretty quick, to be fair. Yeah, Chapter 5 is easier. Need an Earth Hero here. I'm not worried about 3-starring the stages. I'll go back. If anything, I don't even think I'll bother. The only difference that I get for bringing that is 1 extra Mola. Right? There's nothing else I'm missing out on besides a couple Mola. Stories indeed too long. I would fall asleep doing them. Yeah. I say bookmark Skystones for when I get pity 2x limited characters and spend the rest on stamina during buff weekends. See, that's the way to play. Did I get lucky from Molos? You opened 201. You got 334. Oh my gosh. Congrats. That's insane. That's a lot of Mologoras. So today I have a meeting in like an hour-ish, I think. So I can't stream for too long this morning because I have to get ready for that. But the ads stopped. Nice. Goliath, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about the ads. Twitch, the only thing I could do on Twitch with ads is I could play more ads. They don't give me an option to like turn them down or anything. I have nothing I can do with them. Can you play more ads? That's the problem with Twitch. I watch Twitch more than anything, so I gladly play for Twitch Turbo. Yeah, Twitch Turbo and YouTube Premium are two of the, for gamers especially, two of the best things you could buy. Next time, give me more. Yeah, I apologize, but there's nothing I can do. This is Sanity reaching 110. I need 110 and auto 5, rank 25. Clear. Hope I can skip 4. Did 3 2 weeks ago. Oh, what's it called? Abyss. I don't mind ads, but are you getting money though? Yeah. So what is it? In April, I made more money than I ever have from ad revenue on YouTube, and that was only in a 18-day period. So my biggest month ever was the first year I made the guide series. No, it was during Dash Fest event, I think. One of those 2 times. And that was during a full 30-day period. This month in This month in 18 days, I doubled my highest ever earned month on YouTube, and that's in 18 days. So yes, I am getting paid for the ads you guys see. That's crazy, I know. And the craziest thing about this year is I also have the raid contract. I have an Ethereum restart contract. Like, my life is in the craziest spot. I never dreamed I'd be here. To all of you guys that helped or are new here or whatever, thank you. Like, I'm trying my best not to mess it up. If I can keep this for a little bit, I can hopefully get to where I want to be in life. But yeah, I do get paid for the ads. So don't worry. If you sit through them, just know I am finally getting somewhere in life. But the ads suck, I know. I was watching so long ever since your first guide. Yeah, I appreciate you, all of you, that even if you just stop in and say hi and leave right after it, you guys have made something crazy possible for me. Are you gonna spend money on the paid beta? Probably. I probably will. When the theater restart first drops in a couple days, I'm gonna re-roll for at least a day. It's all good. Add me up, Litchi. Litchi, good to see you. Where can I get Fene? Yeah, she's just, you have to get lucky. Does the beta progress? Yeah, the beta progress will reset. So going too hard in the beta, it's going to suck because you have to restart again. But going hard in the beta allows you to set up a roadmap for yourself and get the basic understanding. Codex ads, yeah, you're subbed. You don't have to worry about it. We should get another crazy event during Anniversary November. So this is what the year looks like for me right now, or at least up until my birthday. Or no, even past my birthday. So May, we have a theater restart next week. And it's a 11-day beta. So from the 8th to the 19th, we were grinding Ethereum restart, making a bunch of content, and having fun. Then the full Ethereum restart comes out on the 5th. There's going to be some Epic 7 PvE content and general Epic 7 updates throughout that. And then we'll probably have a collab for E7 somewhere in June, July, plus summer event, a bunch of cool stuff. And then in August, we are going to have the anniversary, end of August, for Epic 7. That'll be another crazy time. And then October is when usually everything completely dies off. So that's where I'm hoping I'm in a better spot with everything, and maybe Ethereum's popping off or a new game's coming. But I think this whole year is going to be pretty awesome, except when we get to October. You forgot to claim your monthly Orbis. It's not. This is the one to miss if you're going to miss any monthly Orbis, because the rewards will just keep getting better and better and better for you from here. So missing the first month isn't the end of the world. Just try to get into a routine of making sure you get something. You have made getting into E7 so easy and just made the game feel great to get into. Your work is wonderful. Thank you. You guys are gassing me up today. Hold up. Go to a casino and spend savings of a house. I went to the casino yesterday because my host, so I'm VIP at my casino, and my host, I called her yesterday because my friend had a food credit, and I showed you guys it. I'll show it again. Guys start flaming him, but I called my host. I was like, hey, can I get a meal credit for dinner? I want to try the steakhouse there because they have a super nice steakhouse. She gave me a $200 food credit. We went in there. We each ordered a $150 steak. It's a tomahawk steak. So it was the $300 just in steak. And then we got asparagus. And then I got an order of bacon lobster mac and cheese. So it was a $350 dinner, and I had a $200 food credit. And then my server came over, and she's like, I was like, can I use my food credit on this and we'll just pay the rest? She's like, oh, I could probably get the whole thing comp for you. I was like, what? So she took my card, and then she went over. She used my $200 food credit and then put another $150 or $60 food or credit on there. So I got a $400 dinner for free yesterday. And then my friend still had $80 after that. So after that $80, we went and got Chinese. So my fridge is stocked with, in the casino's the best food, boys. So hold on, let me show you the dinner. You guys saw the beginning of it, but it was exciting. Okay, it's the best food I've ever eaten in my life. I had a fun day yesterday. Let me go find the picture. Okay, that was my dinner last night. I put it in Discord. Look at those, dude. Little $150 steaks, and the cheddar lobster or bacon lobster mac and cheese, so good. LO for free. Okay, I did gamble a lot to get this, but it was yesterday. It was free. I didn't have to spend anything on this. It was great, and I got 2 orders of chicken fried rice as well, and it's so good. But this was the best food I've ever gotten in my life. We lived it up yesterday. This was like $400 of free food. Then we got another $100 of free food at Chinese. And then I get free drinks all year. So we ended up drinking like 15 margaritas. So I got like $700 or $800 of free food yesterday. What a day, right? Oh, we lived it up. I had a lot of fun. Super worth it. That's one of my favorite days in the last couple of years of like going out. I really need to get in because Deity really helpful. Oh, you really get into the game. Like, say, wait, how is that helpful if you're not already in the game? Will building Aiden to hear you get in episode 4 something that will happening in the guide? Yes, we will be utilizing her. Has no cam on because he's big as a house after yesterday. My stomach is cooked. The price on that food is a scam, Helvetti? Probably. It probably is a scam, but either way, it makes you feel good. It's like, I got $400 free food. Now, granted, if you bought that at not the casino, it's probably, I don't know, tomahawk steaks. Anywhere you go and get a tomahawk steak, they're like at least $100 just to buy them to cook at your house. They're like $50. So next sub is going to Kais and Nat. All right, this isn't something I get all the time. This was the first time I've ever experienced something like that. It was cool. All right. It's not like I had the money to go buy that. I would never go drop $700 on a dinner. Is that not good for PvE? No. She might work, but yeah, we will build Aiden throughout the guide. We're going to use her to one-shot the episode 4 boss, or she's part of the team. After theory, you're going to be rolling in money. I don't think so. I mean, I won't be rolling in money anyway because I'm buying, it'll all go into a house. So any money I earn over the next 3 months is just praying I can get the house I want. And then any money past that is trying to pay off the house right away. So just in case content creation fails, not a bad spot. But hey, Cosmo and Wando, thank you for using your Twitch Prime. Shout out to Doom Knight for reminding me about Prime. Well, thank you, Doom Knight. Doom Knight, I owe you. That's at least worth, what, 4 cents? 4 pennies? Stop paying the rich. Shut up. Dude, I've been poor my whole life. Let me have a couple good months of feeling good about myself before I'm poor again. Any idea when next episode will be live? Tonight. The goal is to have it up tonight. Oh, Deity, eat the rich. I am a portable carry. Dude, are you ready for the meeting? I'm watching Discord for when you message me. I plan on ending stream like 30 minutes before you're ready for the call. Wait, you're ready in like 25 minutes, right? Shit, I forgot time difference. You said 11 EST. Any idea when the next episode will be tonight. I want to try to make 2 raid videos today. I'm going to one thing. Oh, it's okay. We can do it 30 minutes later, so you have a meaningful stream. Plenty to do regardless. I mean, I'm down to do it in 18 minutes if it works for you. I don't care. But if you want to push it 30, I'm down for whatever. I already told everyone to be in stream. It won't be a long stream. I just wanted to start my day with a stream because it helps me like get on schedule. I buy $4 steaks, and even they are too expensive to eat every day. Well, I don't eat steak every day. A $4 steak slaps sometimes with eggs. Get a $4 steak, cook it with eggs. That's a good even lunch. You're gonna hop over to Twitch and sub right now, Thomas Reed. If you do, I appreciate it. But don't, if it's not a Twitch Prime, guys, I do not want to take your money. Twitch Primes are great, but Mr. Bogey just placed Master and RTL 3 weeks old account. Yep. That's what happens when you grind. Let's do it at 11 then, 17 minutes. Okay. I'll end stream in 7 minutes. He eats cookies. I do eat cookies. A lot. I legit left YouTube, stream to come sub, funny, and back to Uzi. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. Doom Knight's gonna be pissed. He already calls me rich, and now he's gonna be super calling me rich. You guys are making my life harder by doing this, but thank you. Oh, so my plan for today though. I'm gonna continue progressing story. I have a call after this. So after that call, Undercover Millionaire, maybe in 2 years. But I'm going to have a call after this. I want to make some raid videos. Also, raid, guys. My contract extension is coming up. I've already begged. You probably saw the Renac video, but I'm going to annoy you again with this before I end stream. Any of you guys are willing to download the game? Actually, I have a new raid video. Hold up. Instead of raid downloads day, there's a link in this video if you want to go the extra step. But if any of you guys are willing to leave a comment or a like on this video, this is even easier. Instead of doing the download, I've already begged for downloads a lot. My raid contract extension is coming up, okay? I need to look good. Stop with raid, too much money gets spent. Or I stopped with raid, too much money gets spent. I spend a lot on raid as well. So you don't have to spend on raid, but you don't have to anything. If you guys are willing to help, okay? If you just click that video, leave a comment or a like, it would greatly help me out. My contract extension is like in 2 weeks. So I want to be able to go in there, and if I get that extended and have a theory and everything coming up, I'm in a great spot. If it doesn't get extended, we'll be fine, but it's a huge hit to me if I'm not able to achieve that. If you're willing to, there's a download link in that video too. If you download the game, right once you download, you already helped me. But I'll ask for that. I won't ask for the general link straight to download. There's a rich guy on cam, shut up. But thank you for coming over and subbing back to Uzi, and thank you for the Twitch Prime earlier, Cosmo. I appreciate you guys. If he makes like 900k, shut up. They're gonna believe you. You're a credible source. This is a Poke ranked to Masters. I know. I saw Poke got Masters. That's hilarious. We're gonna push heavy on this. So again, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna try to make 2 raid videos today. That's gonna be throughout the day though. I'm gonna have part 7 of the guide up. Is raid even free to play friendly? Hell no. Raid is probably the most pay to win PvP gacha. But the PvE in raid is super fun, challenging, and that's why I like it. Okay, I do spend money because I like the PvP because the characters are super funny. They're all like, think of the strongest character in Epic 7 multiplied by 4, and that's raid. But the PvE is what got me into the game. That's why I play it. Whenever Epic 7 was dead, I played raid all year up to this point. So I have the raid dedicated channel, and I'm on a contract with them, so I get paid monthly to play the game, which makes it even better because I don't get that for Epic 7. Celia's an F tier in raid. She would be technically, but no, raid is not free to play friendly. Can I get the download link? Yeah, if you guys are willing to download, it helps me big time right now. I'm gonna be annoying. I warned you guys over the next couple weeks. I'm gonna be pushing raid a little bit extra. I already push it a lot, but any help I can get, here is the link. If you downloaded before too, you can like uninstall. So you're using your raid money to play more raid. I am actually, that's how much I like the game. I don't get refunded all the money I spend in raid. If that doesn't show you that I'm actually into the damn game, someone believes me, like, oh, you're getting paid, whatever. Like, we're not gonna trust, or we're not gonna play this stupid game. I like the damn game. I've spent more in raid of my own money I don't get reimbursed than I have in Epic 7. By a lot, actually, at this point. I am a sellout. I don't care. I love the game. LOD, I just started playing this game again after a few years on a couple of heroes stored. Now I can't seem to find them. I'll show you after this. I'll show you where to go get them. Downloaded, thank you. It really does help. And I know it doesn't sound like you're doing a lot, but I'm really trying to get in a raid, but I don't like the UI. That's fine. You try it. If you don't like it, it is what it is. The UI is one of the biggest complaints with the game. But the UI is super simple. That's why Epic 7, I can't even find how to get to my damn inventory anymore. So sometimes a simple UI is not the worst thing. But I get it. And some people don't like the art style, and that's cool. I just like the mechanics of the game. I like how challenging it is. Like in Epic 7, I love Epic 7 for PvP because it's free to play friendly. I can go and play and have a great time, make a new account. That is awesome. You can't do that in a raid. You're not going to make a free to play account and be able to push into decent PvP at all very fast. It's going to take you a very long time. But I like that the challenging things is like they have Wyvern hard 10. They have Wyvern up to 25, then hard 10. That's sick. Okay, that gives me a lot of PvE progression to do because in Epic 7, we're beating Wyvern Hell. The hardest difficulty of the PvE in Epic 7 is done by day 2. Okay, I like having long-term projects. And the game changed so much, I'm kind of lost. Yeah, let me finish this. I'll show you where to go get your characters out. But Etheria restart's coming too, so that's going to be a big one. Etheria will be free to... Oh, Etheria might be the most free-to-play friendly PvP game out there. It's unbelievable how free-to-play friendly it is. You will end up having all the characters. Every beta and everything I've played, I've had basically all the characters in that little bit of time. Granted, when the game comes out, we'll get a little less resources, but it's going to be... Etheria is going to be the game that everybody basically has all the same thing. So when you go play PvP, if you've been playing for 4 months, your characters are going to be the exact same strength as your opponents, just potentially slight gear gap. But even gearing is not that hard in Etheria. When is Etheria going to release? We have a beta next week for it. So I will be streaming it every single day during the beta. My goal is to try to get as much of this E7 stuff done and forward, or like put out as possible. Try to get the guide done in the next 7 days. Then from there, though, Etheria like crazy, but I will still be making Epic 7 content on this account of PvP and things. Is it open beta? Yes, so you guys can all play it. It is open beta. I have a pre-register link in my Discord. If you guys somehow aren't in my Discord, if you go to Discord, and you don't have to stay in Discord, I could care less. Join the Discord if you want to stay. We have a cool community. If you don't like the community, they're all idiots anyway, just leave. You can go in there, go to announcements tab, and it is, I think, the most recent thing in there. All right, so here, if you are missing characters, if someone, you came back, the new UI of Epic 7, it looks nice, but it is super confusing. So you have 2 different places. If you click up at the upper right-hand corner, you have the waiting room, okay? The waiting room, if you put your characters in here, that's how you get to the new waiting room. This is where it's the old storage. Now, the other spot is if you've done summons and there were characters sitting, you click summon, you go here. You'll have whatever characters, if your inventory was full, they get slammed here. Okay, those are the 2 places your characters will be after this update. Hopefully Etheria won't have limited collaborations. I don't think they do. I think in the thing they said they don't have 50-50. Etheria restart's going to be the easiest. I'm not going to play raid. I'll just download it like the video so you can get that damn house. Thank you. Well, if you just download it, okay? If you get into it, I have a whole raid channel and you can watch my videos and see that I actually enjoy the game through the videos. Like when I'm playing PvP, it's fun as shit. And I get so confused and so frustrated, but I like it. All right, I think I'm done. No more shilling. But okay, hopefully that helped you guys. It was a short stream this morning, but I'm just trying to get, like I said, if I stream when I first wake up, it gets me into a good rotation, but I have a meeting in 9 minutes. It's actually a pretty big meeting. So that's gonna probably dictate a lot of the rest of this year. Kind of important. So me and my wife emailing you right now, right, sex god? But how long is the beta? 11 days. And then the full game release is June 5th for Etheria Restart. Will you make it a main game too? Yeah. So this channel that you're watching on YouTube is going to be Epic 7 and Etheria Restart. Those are going to be the two games played on that channel. My channel's been Epic 7 channel for forever. Okay, I'll do the occasional sponsor of Apocalypse or whatever, and occasional raid sponsor. But now I don't do raid sponsors really. I just do a quick raid shout out. I have to do 2 of those a month on my main channel. But then from there, I have the whole raid dedicated channel. So all my raid content's over there, outside of the 2 times a month promotion. But then my main channel is those 2 games, and if things go good, I'm expanding. I'm playing whatever game I feel like playing. Are you planning on taking advantage of the rebate? Most likely. I need to see what all the rebate options are. So those of you guys that don't know, when you spend in the restart beta, you get a kickback, or you get some kind of kickback whenever the official game releases. And I think you get bonus stuff. So it's probably some kind of like founder badge thing you get. So it's pretty cool. Cocoa's now that no, Cocoa's is a pay to win monster. I don't spend on that. I did spend like $300 when a Cocoa's first came out, but a Cocoa's it's the characters. Wait, it's on another emulator. I have a dev account on a Cocoa's, and so I see all the characters that come. Oh my god. It started out, they had some extreme stuff, and over time, Cocoa's just became the biggest Gooner game ever, and I'm all for it. It's hilarious, but it's my Gooner game. It took over Azure Lane for like my character collector game. Hey man, whenever I can support, I support. Thanks for giving me 87. Now I am confess what I build next. Only 100 molas left. It depends on your characters. I don't know what all you have, so it's impossible for me to really answer that. If you built the general stuff for PvE, you're in a good spot. All right, I have to go poop before this meeting. So any question you guys have, you can post them in Discord. Again, here is the Discord link. If you're not in there, when you join, you need to read the rules and click the little emote at the bottom to be able to see the Discord. You can at me in Discord. If I see the ads, I will try to respond to them. I have to go poop and I have to go do this meeting. After I get some more stuff done, I'll probably go back live tonight though. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. If you're willing to download Raid though, seriously, thank you.